Your phone steals focus before you touch it. You sit down to study. Your phone is face down beside you. Just one focused hour, you tell yourself. Then you look up. 40 minutes are gone. You've read one paragraph 6 times. You opened Instagram without deciding to, and you remember almost nothing. That's not laziness. That's not weak discipline. Your study environment is leaking attention, and your phone may be the biggest leak. Today, you'll learn how to stop it. Not with more willpower, with a system. A simple system called the Focus Firewall. By the end, you'll know exactly what to do. You'll protect your attention before it disappears. Let's start with the uncomfortable truth. Most people think distraction starts here. A notification appears. You check your phone, you scroll, you lose focus. But distraction often starts much earlier. It starts when your phone sits beside you, face down, silent, doing nothing. One well-known study tested this idea. Researchers gave people thinking and memory tasks. Some kept phones on the desk, some kept phones in bags, some left phones in another room. On average, people did better with phones farther away. That does not mean every phone destroys concentration. People are different. Research results can vary. But the lesson is still useful. Your phone is not always neutral, even when you ignore it. Part of your attention may still track it. Think of it like a background app. You cannot see it working. You are not using it, but it is still draining battery. That is what your phone can do. You are trying to understand biology, or write an essay, or solve maths problems. But part of your mind is still asking, did anyone message me? Should I check quickly? What if something happened? That small question creates a bigger problem. Because focus is not only where your eyes look. Focus is where your mind stays. That is why you can sit for hours and still feel like you barely studied. Your body stayed at the desk. Your attention kept leaving. Psychologist Sophie Leroy calls this attention residue. It sounds complicated, but the idea is simple. Part of your mind stays behind. You check a message, then return to your notes. But your brain is still replaying it. You watch one short video, then open your textbook. But part of you is still there. You return to your assignment, but you do not fully return. That is why quick checks feel harmless, but can cause longer disruption. The check takes 10 seconds. The mental return takes longer. Modern screens make this worse. Feeds refresh. Messages arrive. Videos autoplay. There is always something new, and every new thing gives your brain an exit. That matters because studying is difficult. It can feel slow. It can feel confusing. It can feel boring. It can show you what you do not know. Your phone offers the opposite. Fast entertainment, quick rewards, no effort, no wrong answers, no uncomfortable thinking. So when studying gets difficult, your brain says, I want relief, and your phone is the fastest relief nearby. That is the real trap. You are not weak. Your phone is not evil, but you are doing difficult work, beside a device built around interruption. So stop fighting yourself all day. Start changing the system around you. This is the Focus Firewall. 4 simple rules. Distance, silence, single task, scheduled return. Rule number 1. Distance. Put your phone in another room, not face down beside you, not under your notebook, not in your pocket, not in your bag. Another room. This is the highest value change you can make, because distance creates friction. When your phone is beside you, checking it takes 1 second. When it is in another room, checking becomes a decision. You must stand up, walk away, break your work on purpose. That pause is powerful. It gives your better brain time to speak. It lets you ask, do I actually need this right now? Most of the time, you do not. You do not need a dramatic phone detox. You do not need to quit social media. You only need one simple rule. For the next 45 minutes, my phone is not in this room. That is not punishment. That is protection. Rule number 2, silence. Notifications can interrupt more than you think. Even ignored notifications can pull attention away. The buzz matters. The vibration matters. The screen lighting up matters. Your brain starts asking questions. Who is that? Is it important? Should I reply? Now your attention is split. So, silence means more than lowering volume. Use Do Not Disturb. Use focus mode. Turn off vibration. Turn off banners. Turn off lock screen previews. Let only real emergencies through. You are allowed to be unavailable. You do not owe every notification attention. Think about it. When you are sleeping, you do not reply immediately. When you are in class, you do not reply immediately. So you can also be unavailable. 45 minutes is not rude. It is a focus block. Rule number 3. Single task. Most people are not multitasking. They are task switching. Study for 2 minutes. Check a message. Return to notes. Open another tab. Watch one video. Return to your assignment. Every switch feels tiny, but tiny switches add up. So before you begin, choose one clear target. Do not say, I'm going to study biology. That is too vague. Say, I'm answering 5 cell respiration questions. Do not say, I'm writing my essay. Say, I'm writing a rough introduction. Do not say, I'm revising maths. Say, I'm solving 3 equations without help. 1 task, 1 target, 1 block. Clear tasks create less escape. Here is a simple trick. Write your next action before you begin. Use 1 sentence. Read page 42. Write 3 recall questions. Or complete question 3, then check my answer. Or write 1 bad paragraph. That sentence becomes your anchor. When you feel distracted, you do not need another decision. The next move is already waiting. Rule number 4. Scheduled return. This rule changes everything. Many students say, I will not check my phone at all. Then the urge grows stronger. They fight it, they feel restless, then they give up and scroll for 40 minutes. So do not ban your phone forever. Give it a scheduled place. Try this: 45 minutes of focused work, then 10 minutes of break. During the break, you can check your phone, but not before. Now your phone does not control the break. You control the break. When you feel the urge, say this: not now, at the break. You are not saying no forever. You are saying not yet. And not yet is easier to keep. Now let's make this real. Imagine a biology test next week. The old system looks like this. You sit with your notes. Your phone is beside you. You promise 1 focused hour. 5 minutes later, a notification appears. You check it. Then another video appears. Then another message arrives. You return to your notes. But biology now feels slow. Your phone is still there. So you check again. 1 hour passes. You feel tired. You feel guilty. You think you lack discipline. Now use the Focus Firewall. Distance. Put your phone in another room. Silence. Turn on Do Not Disturb first. Single task. Write one clear goal. Explain cell respiration. Answer 5 recall questions. Scheduled return. Set a 45-minute timer. Tell yourself, when the timer ends, I can check my phone. Now your brain knows the plan. It knows what to do. It knows when rest is coming. And it has fewer exits. That is what focus really looks like. Not perfect concentration. Not never getting distracted. Focus means noticing your attention leave, then bringing it back quickly, before distraction becomes a new activity. That is a skill. Skills improve through repetition. At first, you may manage 10 minutes. That is fine. Do 10 minutes, then 12, then 15. You are not proving discipline. You are training endurance for difficult thinking. That skill matters beyond school. It matters at university. It matters at work. It matters in meetings. It matters when building anything difficult. The person who stays longer with hard problems has a real advantage. Now avoid these 3 mistakes. Mistake 1. Phone face down equals focus. Face down is better than face up. But another room is better than face down. Mistake 2. Replacing your phone with another distraction. You move the phone away. Then open YouTube, Reddit, games, 10 browser tabs, messages on your laptop. The rule stays the same. Keep only what you need. Mistake 3. Expecting perfect focus. Your mind will wander. You will get distracted. That does not mean the session failed. The moment you notice it, simply return. No guilt. No dramatic restart. Return to the next sentence, the next question, the next step. That return is the practice. That is how attention grows stronger. Here is your challenge. Try this once today. Put your phone in another room. Turn on Do Not Disturb. Choose one clear task. Set a 45-minute timer. Then make one promise. You can check your phone after, but not before. The first few minutes may feel uncomfortable. That is normal. Your brain is used to an escape route. Stay with it. After a while, your mind starts settling. The work becomes less frustrating, and you finally have enough time to understand what you are doing. Your phone is not stealing focus because you are undisciplined. It is stealing focus because it was built to compete. So do not fight it with willpower. Change the room. Build the firewall. Distance. Silence. Single task. Scheduled return. Focus is not forcing your brain harder. Focus is making distraction weaker. This is the growth blueprint.